So hi guys, how are you? I'm Sep and welcome back to my channel. So today we are watching lotm episode 11. So in the previous episode, more information was given. Finally, the Archbishop was again mentioned. His name is, I think, Ins Jangwil, who stole the artifact from our church 008, which is a grade 0 artifact and is very dangerous. And the artifact is the feather. In fact, the feather came again in the last episode in the end, and there was writing noise. The feather changed something again, and we saw the lady Sharon Hoy. She somehow killed one of the major political members. There is obviously no proof, but she has to be the one, and she seems to be a very powerful beyonder who is like hiding in front of everyone, under everyone's nose. And I don't know if she is the same lady who was from the demoness state and was giving order to Tris. I don't know if she is the same lady or she is a different lady. And then Olga mentions about some kind of pirate who is, I think, trying to find out about the Forsaken Land of God. And I think what Olga always does on ship on in the Sonia Sea is also the same thing. He is also trying to figure out about the Forsaken Land of God, because on Forsaken Land of God, I think there are more important materials which I think can be sold or to progress through the sequences more. That is the thing. And the same interference with the Archbishop who is doing interfering with client's divination and stuff, the same interference was with that lady Sharon, so that's why client could not see anything. So obviously there is so much interference in this stuff, so those two also has to be somehow connected, that lady and the Archbishop. And at last we saw one guy from the Forsaken Land of Gods. He has to be Forsaken Land of God because he was speaking in Jotun is like the most ancient language from like first or second epoch, which the giants, elves, the mutants used to speak in. But he was speaking because Forsaken Land of God is obviously separate from every other land, and he was like covered in blood. So I don't know what happened to him. Maybe my theory was that that pirate has found the Forsaken Land of God and some kind of fight happened, and maybe he was injured in that, and that's why he was asking for help to the fool. And now he has joined the Tarot Club, the Grey Fog meetings, and now he has chosen the Sun card. And yeah, one more thing that I think is that the client finding out about the Archbishop more about these stuffs and connecting all the dots, and now he has also started to believe everything is not a coincidence, and now he has become more aware of these things. But still, I believe that this is also part of a plan of the mastermind, because I don't think the mastermind, whoever that is, the Archbishop, is that naive that will not have thought about these stuffs beforehand. So that is one thing that I believe. That was pretty much of it what happened in the previous episode. Now let's start with this episode. Night. Who is eating? The shadow looks like... No way, it is done. Right? Who is he eating? What is this, a nightmare? Mastermind, the you in the mirror. Okay. I don't have a very good feeling about this, but okay. Who is this? Is this Sharon? It has to be, right? Yeah, that was Sharon, I think. Accident. What is that toy? Is there some kind of voodoo doll or what is that? What? Heart disease. What is that? The lady is... She has somehow controlled this lady. How? She is the wife of the guy who has been killed. Oh, this is the doll and Mary Manor. So there are more dolls like this, right? His eyes are also purple. He is also under control, Sharon. Okay, so some rule which did not win the vote, but I think that rule or whatever they were trying to vote was of the guy who died, and that's why she killed him, so his law would not be there, and she can be the main political member and win the votes. Everyone is under control of her. New organization. Everyone is under control of her. Old order is the order which I think Henry Augustus built. I think it was in the cut content. What will be the name of this order? Who? What is this? Hair strands. How did this reach to client? What captain is doing? And what was the beginning of the episode? Oh, captain is going somewhere else. Oh, her mansion. Okay. I think Klein is being lured by that lady. I don't think this is not planned. Am I right? Is she the lady who was giving order to Tris, or is she someone different and just related to Tris? I don't think so. What is the locker? How did it open itself? What? How did it open itself? Nah, it is, they are all being manipulated. Yeah, I think he knows. Okay. I think she knows. See? And that's how she is interfering with everything. And same interference was when they were trying to follow trees, but they could not because maybe trees had help with that lady. There is always interference. Yeah, disturbs. Yeah, she did. Okay, halftime achieve. Messengers, spiritual creatures, special spirits. Okay, so Mr. Azik had also one, that big skeleton, spirit world. It completely overlaps with the real world but disregards physical laws. Okay, so it is no direction, the past, present, future can meet here. Like a strange sea made of knowledge, info, and illusions, all spiritually compressed. Okay, whether it's divination or prophecy, most are using the spirit world, followed by the prying into the secrets of it. Yeah, and it somehow leaks into the real world. Who is this? So she was not the lady who was giving order to Chris, but she also works under that lady. He is also from the demoness sect. Okay. She sequence 6 pleasure assassin pathway. Obviously she will be assassin pathway. I don't know if she was a man previously, but okay. Pleasure. The name is so different. So I think she was a man also before. And this is the lady. What? Faintness of white. What is that? And I think what happened with Maynard is because of Saren, and that is the power of this pathway, pleasure. And anyone who experiences this pleasure will be dead. I think that is the power. But what is this? So are these all the members of this organization who did not listen to her orders, or what? Okay. So I think what happened was, first Maynard was manipulated by the voodoo doll or whatever that is. Then he experienced the pleasure and could not handle it because that is the power of this pathway, and then died. That is what happened. But it was not in plan of that lady. She did it herself, Sharon, which was her fault. Okay. Okay, the feather came, but there is the artifact. I think we should call it now the 008 artifact. But this time, this does not have any writing noise in the background. So I think it is going in the right direction, which the feather wants. Yeah, so client coming to here, this is also part of everything that is happening. That's why there is no writing noise in of the feather, because the feather had not did not need to change anything. This is what the feather and mastermind wants. That client reached this place, but what is this place actually? Cat. The locker. But why did Klein come again here in the place of Saren to see himself that if anything the captain and the others could not find? And yeah, what happened to Dunn? Dunn was looking at the locker. There was so much jewelry. Yeah, these stuffs, money and stuff. Is there some hidden passage? There is compartment. Okay. Former. Okay. So it was. He was a guy also. I was correct. So, yeah. 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 What? What was that? Was that the feather? That was the feather, I think. Right? The feather is here, maybe. And the feather lured client to see this. I think. Right? Yeah. 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 Everything is going according to the plan. Not. Not according to client's plan, but according to the mastermind's plan. And what are these dead bodies? Oh, the voodoo doll, I think. Yeah, these stuffs. So many. And the primordial demoness. Okay. But where is Trees? He turned into Trees and left the town. But oh, Siren is here. Where is Klein? The cat saved Klein.
我的小可爱，原来你在这里。
What? How? No, 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 no. How? What is happening? Okay, 1 hour ago. What happened?
雪伦夫人能发现我的跟踪，必须用更隐蔽的方式。
Oh, so Klein did something beforehand. Okay, okay. He was not all careless.
召唤现世的仪式魔法是向自己祈求，不需要通过神灵，所以相当隐蔽。祈求的重点是召唤物的具体描述。记住，不要随意更改召唤物的具体描述，那样很容易引来可怕的怪物。
So what will he do? Okay, he's sealing the house and then the messenger? He himself is doing ritual and what it will do? Will he gain the powers in this world?
召唤失败了吗？哦，召唤我自己的话，应该还需要我去灰雾之上回应一下祈求。
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to see this. What happens when he does the ritual in Greyfog? I don't think he has done the ritual in Greyfog before. What?
真把我自己给召唤出来了。
Ah, okay.
那些灰雾的力量，
Okay, okay. But there has to be some time limit, no? Or is there not? It also does include the power of the sun charm. So he can use that also. So it is very helpful. So can he now use the powers in this world? Try, try, try.
不会灼伤灵体了。
Oh. Okay, okay. So he can't see the spirit. So who came? The client that came here in the palace is the spirit only. So the original client is still in his home, I think. But she notices something, but I don't know what.
是的，队长。可
Ah,
能是
okay,
死者
okay.
灵性感知比较强，我看到原初魔女的雕像。
又是原初魔女，通知弗莱替我值守船。
Yeah.
交上科恩离，我要申请克制魔女的封印。
Okay.
0217
30302117. Okay. What will that artifact do? The artifact has a. Who is this? I thought he was the artifact. He was not. He's just a protector, okay, of the Chinese gate. Is it cold? Anti-demoness artifact. Ah, so behind this, these are more gates behind which materials are left. What is this place? I don't think we have ever entered behind the Chinese gate. This is the first time, no? Oh,
你死亡后的封印之力。
healing power. So this is what seals the artifacts. Okay. How ancient is this? They are all like very old. What if one day they become so rusty that can't be used anymore? Because I don't think any human or beyond us even can also maintain these stuffs with like what mobile oil, what I don't know. Okay, here's the artifact.
30217，通灵者的禁。
It shows different images, different dangers. Speed medium's mirror. Okay, so it is a artifact for that pathway of Delhi. Seeing yourself is the worst.
为通灵者不能直视，对魔女的伤害有加成，即使是碎片，也能让他们
Okay, but who was the previous spirit medium? So you should not look at this mirror.
伤害有加成。
More damage, so it can damage us also, but it does more damage too. Reduce them to dust. Okay, that is good.
谢谢。30217不能对着自己或队友，我会远距离托他入梦，你们抓紧时间。
Okay. So it is only grade 3. Still it was kept so safely. So what will be the measure for grade 0 and 1 artifacts? Like the feather, how was that even kept, and how did the RBC even was able to steal it? It was said, it don't say that it's beyond the derailment happened 3 years ago and he derailed, but I don't think it succeeded. Or was it succeeded? Or the feather may have consumed him, or the feather saved him because he used the feather to change reality. Something like it beyond the derailment did not happen, and that's why he is safe still. Maybe. What is Saban doing?
梦魇控制增强了。
I think she knows. She's just acting that she's sleeping, I think. Oh. See? Okay. The artifact enter her?
这么顺利，
Nah, there has to be something.
回头提升。可以，
Ah, right. The demoness sect members has this power of like being invisible. What I don't remember what exactly the power is called, but that's how like they became invisible, and I think they can teleport also because trees teleported like multiple times and became invisible multiple times also.
一切都是假象。
Yeah.
要不是神像刚巧在我身边，我现在应该只能
So she intentionally put out the statue.
等待你们闻息。
去死吧，一吨！不要！
I don't think it is working anymore. Shit. No. Shit.
格林，格林，
No.
熟悉的气息，是你吗？下午傻傻地
Don't save them.
我家的小老鼠，才序列8，居然能瞒过我，你藏着什么秘密？
脑袋打到底。
Okay. Is client's powers working?
又是镜子提升。
How many decoys are there? I don't think Kenley is very well set. I think he's done. Did
不自量力的
and what we saw in the beginning of this episode that someone was eating. So was Dunn eating Kenley? No way, right? Where is Dunn?
哎，看那！
Married。哦，无法毁掉。
一个神像，
Dunn, do something.
何必呢？徒劳的挣扎。听听这美妙的声音，丧钟已经敲响，这片大陆即将它该有的秩序，就让这秩序自停根开始。来吧，年轻的职业者，说出你的秘密，向原初宣誓你的忠诚。记住，只有跟随5号冷元初，你才能得到圣化与救赎，躲过最终的末日。
Placer powers. I don't think this will be this easy. She is still sequence 6 and he is sequence 7. But Dunn is also doing the acting method now, so He should be more powerful than before, I think.
最后一只虫子终于出现了，
No.
一起去死吧 ！Prowler Mark，
I don't think I have ever seen DUNN move so much before this. Oh, this thing, yeah. Blood curse. Yeah. No. Same thing happened to Mitchell. They are going insane.
根本无法锁定。必须要预判他的行动。
Yeah. Do it.
机会，
It is working, I think. Okay. Let's go, client. I just hope right now that another lady does not come. What saint god, demigod, whoever that was. Break it just. Can it even be broken though? Okay, she died. Did Kenley die? Now everyone is back to normal. The voodoo dolls. It's over. But what will now that lady do? Okay. But can Kinley be saved though? He just threw up his heart. No. And he just got engaged. I said it in that episode. Don't have very good feeling about this because there is a curse in the Nighthawkers that relationships does not last. But she was a lower sequence than us, so another member lost. We lost old Nile, now Kenley, huh? What is that? Have we seen this before? I don't think so. Is Dunn possessed by someone else? Because usually Dunn's eyes glow red, not blue. I don't think that is a good thing. What's that? This is the beginning of the episode that we saw. Dunn was, I think, eating Kenley. Is he under possession of someone? What is that?
队长，楼下的善后工作我处理完了。
This is the end? There is not any end credit scene. This is the end of episode 11. We are so near to end. I don't know if Dunn will also live for very long. Everyone is dying one by one. First was Nile, now Kinley, now something happened to Dunn. He is not under his own control. Someone is like possessing him. I think we killed Sharon. I don't know whether the lady is. We did not see anything about the Archbishop so far. The artifact. We did not see anything in this episode, but we saw the feather again. The feather did not make any writing noise, so I think the feather wanted that client goes to this place so that client would know about the demoness sect again, that Sharon is the member of that, see the primordial demoness, and at last Kenley would die, Dunn would be possessed also. I think these are also under the plan, and Siren was just a like pawn and was just a sacrifice. I think that can be another case. And this is how the episode ends. Everything is going down one by one, and I know it will go further. I'll see you in the next reaction. Until then, stay safe, stay happy. Goodbye.